Hello, guys, and welcome to Viva Barca. Welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to be discussing on the latest developing stories, starting with Vitor Roque, as it has been reported that Barcelona are currently leading Arsenal in the pursuit of the South American prodigy. Contacts have already been made. We are going to be discussing on that as we progress. Then, secondly, talking about Ace update, as it has been reported that Chelsea are showing interest in the 21-year-old Barcelona winger. We are also going to be discussing on that. So, guys, before we get right into the full story, please do ensure to subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video, and please watch it right up to the very end. Vitor Roque is continuing to enhance his, burgeoning reputation with some stellar displays for the Brazil under-20 national team at the South American under-20 championship in Colombia. Aged just 17, the Atletico Paranense striker has netted 6 goals and set up 7 more for the Salesao youth team in 7 matches at the competition. This comes after his exploits helped Atletico Paranaense reach the Copa Libertadores finals last season. Barcelona have shown serious interest in signing Vitor Roque. In the summer, the Catalans see the teenager as an ideal understudy for Robert Lewandowski before he can place the veteran superstar as the main striker at Spotify Camp Nou. However, according to Joaquim Piera of Sport, Premier League leaders Arsenal have joined Barcelona in pursuit of Vitor Roque and are pushing to sign the teenage prodigy. The Gunners have been expanding their network in the Brazilian footballing scene ever since Edu Gaspar took over as director, and they have identified Roque as a target for the summer, with Edu even contacting the youngster's agent to inform him of their interest. However, as per the report, it is Barcelona who are currently leading the race to sign the teenage sensation, who will turn 18 later this month. The report suggests that Barcelona have already made contact with Atletico Paranaense through former midfielder and transfer advisor Deco, who was a former player. It must be noted that Deco previously played under Luis Felipe Scolari, who is the transfer coordinator for Atletico at Chelsea and for the Portuguese national team. The Blaugrana are confident of signing Roque as they believe that the player and his entourage wants the move to the Camp Nou. Dubbed the Brazilian Luis Suarez for his goal-scoring instincts, Roque could cost around 30 million euros plus variables in the summer. Barcelona are currently leading Arsenal in the race, and while more Premier League clubs are expected to show interest too, the Blaugrana remain optimistic about landing the teenager. Of course, we are optimistic without a shadow of a doubt. For the longest time, reports have been coming out, talking about this Brazilian sensation, Vitor Roque. And the good news is Barca have always remained as the top target or the top priority for the player and his entourage. Barca look like the favorite in most of the reports to sign this guy, who have also been attracting interest from top clubs such as Arsenal. So I think the ball is in our court, honestly speaking, because from the look of everything, Vitor Roque wants to join Barcelona. Unlike the Premier League, he sees Barca as his dream, and there's no doubt about that. Deco, who has been the advisor of Barca in transfers in the South American market, has really helped Barca a lot when it comes to some of these South American players. We look at players like Rafinha. We quite remember how Rafinha left Leeds United to Barca in such a weird scenario where Chelsea were like they were the ones who had already signed Rafinha. Until the very last minute, Barca came and hijacked that. So it happened. It happened like that. So Deco have been helping, and he's still there, coordinating this Vitor Roque of a guy who is still young, 17 years of age. And from the look of things, Barcelona right now just have to set things right to sign him. Of course, have to keep our finances on check. We all know what is going on with our finance. To follow the fair play rules in the league, in order to ensure that when a player arrives at the Camp Nou, there won't be an issue from La Liga or the Court of Arbitration of Sport when it comes to financial fair play that have been the biggest hurdle for Barcelona since Laporta took over. So right now, the player still remain in Brazil, and he'll be turning 18, which means that next summer already, when he'll be 18, unlike Endrick, he will be coming to Europe. Endrick is still 16, so Endrick can come to Real Madrid, who finally signed him until 2024 or 25. So Vitor Roque is already close to 18, so by then he will be eligible to have a work permit to play in Europe. So let's see how it goes. The player continued to do so well, especially in the Under-20 Championship for South America held in Colombia. He scored 6 goals in 7 games. That tells you the quality that he has. Then on to the next story of discussion. Among all the Barcelona players who are currently on loan elsewhere, Abde Ezzazzouli has been arguably the most successful. Joining Osasuna on a season-long loan deal, the winger has impressed onlookers with his dribbling prowess this season. His performances at the 2022 FIFA World Cup did not go unnoticed either, as he played his part in Morocco reaching the semi-final stage. In light of his success, Osasuna are keen on extending Abde's spell at the club, but according to Mundo Deportivo, that could be an improbable proposition for the Pamplona outfit, if not possible. This is because Barcelona are well aware of Abde's potential. Coach Xavi Hernandez was already impressed by the youngster's drive and commitment during the preseason, but ultimately had to sanction his loan due to the arrival of Rafinha. Due to Xavi's trust in the player, Barcelona did not add a permanent purchase clause in the purchase or in the loan agreement with Osasuna. As a result, the player is set to return to Camp Nou at the end of this season. As per the report, Chelsea have recently sounded out the possibility of signing Abde next season. The Premier League giants have been highly active in the transfer market lately, bringing in a series of quality stars during the January transfer window. Their search has not come to an end either, as they are looking for players that are similar to Christian Pulisic, who will likely be sold in the summer. That is where Abde comes into the fray, as the young Moroccan has impressed onlookers with his dribbling prowess in the final third. However, the decision on Abde's future will be on Barcelona this season. The Catalans are destined to receive an offer for the Moroccan, but whether or not they will sanction his permanent exit in exchange for a quick profit remains to be seen. A lot may depend on how Barcelona approach the market. Their star player Ansu Fati has been linked with an exit, whereas the club have shown Yannick Carrasco, um, whereas the club have shown the desire to bring in Atletico Madrid star Yannick Carrasco. So it will be interesting to see how things pan out in the coming months. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.